Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Three heroes fight 吕布. Dong Zhuo promptly withdraws his 150,000 troops to garrison Hulao Pass with Lü Bu after knowing that Hua Xiong is dead. Yuan Shao orders 8 lords, including Gong Sun Zan, to launch an assault. Lü Bu rides the red hare onto the battlefield, carrying a halberd. He is quite impressive in velvet red silk robe. It's just as the saying goes, Lü Bu among people, red hare among horses. The generals combat Lü Bu, but one by one, after a few rounds, they all fall off their horses. Lü Bu dashes his horse around as if into a vast land of no one. A few days later, the 8 lords appear on the battlefield. Gong Sun Zan advances to engage in combat with Lü Bu. In a short while, Gong Sun Zan suffers defeat and rides away. Lü Bu chases after him with red hair. When Lü Bu is just about to catch up to strike Gong Sun Zan with his halberd from behind, a combatant appears with widening eyes and a standing beard. He thrusts his snake spear and yells, "Don't run! A household slave with 3 last names! Zhang Fei is waiting for you here!" Seeing him, Lü Bu gives up Gong Sun Zan and turns to Zhang Fei. Zhang Fei is full of energy, and there is no outcome after they have fought more than 50 rounds. Witnessing this, Guan Yu slaps his horse and waves his 82-pound dragon saber to join the battle. After more than 30 rounds, they still cannot beat Lü Bu. Liu Bei also joins the conflict with his double-bladed sword. The 3 surround Lü Bu, fighting in turns. The 8 lords' troops are dumbfounded. After a while, Lü Bu can't withstand the trio. With a fake thrust of his halberd, he rides his horse away. The 3 brothers slap their horses to chase. Soldiers of the 8 lords rush out to join the battle with loud shouts. Lü Bu is defeated and makes his way back into the pass. Dong Zhuo wants to bribe Sun Jian. He sends his subordinate Li Jue to meet Sun Jian and proposes a marriage of Dong Zhuo's daughter to Sun Jian's son. Sun Jian shouts, "Traitor Dong Zhuo has gone against the will of heaven. I want to exterminate all his clans to thank the world. Leave quickly, otherwise your body will be crushed to pieces." Seeing Yuan Shao's power, advisor Li Ru asks Dong Zhuo to abandon Luoyang and relocates to the western capital, Chang'an. Dong Zhuo agrees. He gives the order to slaughter thousands of people from wealthy households in Luoyang and plunder their belongings. He searches the palace, robs the first emperor's tomb, and loads countless chariots with gold and silver treasures. Then, holding Emperor Xian of Han court and his wives as hostages, they chase the civilians from Luoyang to Chang'an. Before departing, Dong Zhuo's subordinates start fires throughout the city, leaving Luoyang in ruins. Seeing that Dong Zhuo has abandoned Luoyang and left, Zhao Cen, Dong Zhuo's subordinate, offers Sishui Pass. Sun Jian takes over the pass. Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei take over Hulao Pass. All lords enter Luoyang city. Sun Jian sends troops to put out the fire. Cao Cao comes to see Yuan Shao and says, "Now that the thief Dong Zhuo has gone west, We can take advantage of the winning momentum to pursue him. Yuan Shao says, the soldiers are tired and exhausted. Cao Cao says, thief Dong Zhuo burned the palace and abducted the emperor. The whole country is shocked. One battle will settle the world. Why are you hesitating and not moving forward? All lords also have their intentions in mind and refuse to advance. Cao Cao is furious. He then leads Xia Houdun, Xia Houyuan, Cao Ren, Cao Hong, Li Dian, and Yue Jin of 10,000 troops and rushes to chase Dong Zhuo overnight. On the way, Cao Cao is ambushed and nearly killed. Thankfully, his general Cao Hong desperately saves him, and he has a narrow escape from the danger. Cao Cao is bitterly defeated and returns to Luoyang, feeling very disappointed. Not too long after, he leads his men back to Yangzhou. When Sun Jian's men are putting out the fire at the palace, one soldier notices a faint, colorful light shining from a well inside the palace. They descend to the well and discover a jade seal. The seal is a 4-inch cube with 5 dragons engraved on it. One corner of the seal is cracked and coated in gold. 8 characters are engraved. Appointed by heaven, shall thrive and live forever. Sun Jian's subordinate Cheng Pu believes that Sun Jian recovers the imperial jade seal, which had been missing when the emperor was kidnapped by the 10 eunuchs. Now that Lord Sun Jian has acquired this state's jade seal, you will undoubtedly hold the top position one day. Sun Jian agrees with Cheng Pu, so he hides the jade seal secretly, and the next day he tells Yuan Shao that he is ill and needs to take a break. When Yuan Shao hears about the jade seal, he questions Sun Jian. Sun Jian swears that he has never had the jade seal. Yuan Shao is confused but cannot take any further action. He then secretly gives order to Liu Biao in Jingzhou to block Sun Jian on his way back and kill him. When Sun Jian passes Jingzhou, he is attacked by Liu Biao and suffers a severe loss. He is fortunate to escape thanks to multiple generals' desperate rescue, and they head back to Jiangdong. Following that, Liu Bei also departs with Gong Sun Zan and makes his way back to Pingyuan County. Other lords also leave Luoyang one by one. Thus, a fierce campaign against Dong Zhuo just subsides.